Kanya bien dans Kanya humanitaire. Yo sou un jour le amai. Ame aja e fon wa ulu ya. Ya sin, I have footen in no pond the minje zwa a set of like tiri ya de amma. O me ha bo cabinet ya bo ADA. ADA me anaba study project in my Iga na Akanu do. Min bia nyopo another concept say that onwebe one particular area in Tia. Mando mao, mando jo. Mi fa tata o mi fa ne tata. Min bia fu nzwele sa Akanu wine no we jen na to abo ụbọchị. Nke ọ ụtụtụ nke ọ abalị. And the percentage carry abalị awu because I will open defecation. Means I go okon wan ga nke no. Mando manyo mando jo because if on motor on kind of think what you can do for people, not what people can do for you. And Jejan Libina, I'm but Handab, Herandam, I'm behind Dodo, I'm behind on Dabo, I'm behind on Dadlo, I'm behind on Ecologo, I'm behind on Doma, I'm Jaco Ecologo, but I suppose I'm behind that commando. I'm behind no Gondibe. I'm behind my show Findo Gro. I'm behind Doma. I'm behind Bandalolo. I'm behind Ndabo. I'm a show you. I'm got State House, one Ebe, Akanu, and Okota. I'm with Andodo. I'm behind my show Findodo. I'm behind Window Gore. I'm behind my show Findamba Rondavo. I'm behind my show Findavo. I'm body Bina. I'm behind Onogondibina. I'm behind Kwamashofindi. I'm body Shaba. I'm you Bundi Jerry. I'm you Bishaba. Good. I'm ye Uimo Road, Yari Shaba. I'm Gagasayanko. I'm fellow say, Jojo Crocole or Nye former Adema. Yes, young web, ending young relatives. I'm visiting them. I try me power for it. And who are you, or phone you, Mandesine or the mam, and that's a bit. Oh, man. Egyptian legacy, informa the amma. Always think what you can do for your community, not what community for do for you. Yes, sir.
You have been putting this light. You are now, what is Akanu look like? How do Akanu feel the pulse of this light? How do they see how do they see this project? Do they like it? Do they hate it? What are the reaction of our people towards this light you put? Because we are on the ground. So whatever you tell us now is what we are telling all the whole people of Akanu. How do people receive this light? Their reaction.
Okay, good, sir. The way my video and picture will describe more, because there's no anybody who saw the solar street light. They say they have never seen this sort of thing in their hometown. At times, the blessing I have received from there, and they ask me to send the blessing to whosoever is doing this. Though we are not writing donated by this like other people do. They will say paint it and write it donated by so person. But we are doing the one that I'm happy because the blessing is greater than any other thing. So you see children, you see our mother, you see our father, you see children, they are jubilating. Every night they will come around with the light. They keep on. And here in Akanu, ohafia now, anywhere I'm passing, that's what they used to know me. Okay. They will point at me, they say, this is the brother who put that light. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Recently, we also know that you are also involved in the Eziogo's house. Recently, we saw some ugly incident happening there. How does Eziogo feel about it? Couple that is doing something to Akanu, and at the same time, the people who did this thing got the support of the so-called Akanu people, those who call themselves Akanu people, who supported the destruction of the same person doing good things to them, his property. How does Eziogo feel about it, since you are the person closer to him?
Good, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your question. Eziogo, like I said before, I'm learning a lot from him. He's a great father. He loves both the evil one, the good one. He takes everyone as his own children. So when that incident is, let me say, is here in Akanu, ohafia, like I said before, for the past 6 months I've been in Akanu. There was what my father used to tell me about Akanu, 80s, 70s, 60s. But I'm telling him, at times when I come here, I say, Daddy, I'm not seeing what you used to tell me. Here in Akanu, what you saw in Akanu is envy, jealousy, hatred. Some people claim they are the landlord. This is our town. They see themselves, others are second-hand citizens. So those people who do that thing is I call them Ndolina crisis. They are people who doesn't want good things in our hometown, Akanu, ohafia. And I saw that thing as a sabotage because I don't see the reason why you and your neighbor is having issues. Then somebody somewhere will come and put an asunder, will come and forge a letter, come and tender letter. The letter saying that Ejiro Kroko is not a man of peace, he's a troublemaker, he's the blah. They collide with the Catholic Church. They disturb because of they don't like good things. That is just the thing. Those people who do that, they don't like good things. There is nothing good about them. So they call themselves elite. They call themselves like the people who are landlord, others are second-hand citizens. And my daddy told me that here in Akanu, ohafia, from Ekologo, Ezuku down to Ibinuku, we are one. Everybody came like others. And what are we fighting for? Nothing. Just to have a good brother and sisters, because we are one. Like I said before, we are one. We are connected. So it's people who do that thing is the people who doesn't want good thing from Ezeogo because of the good thing he has started.
Okay. Now, can that thing stop Ezeogo from doing other good thing to Akanu?
No, sir. It cannot stop it because the motto is what I believe and what I stand for. As he says, always think what you can do for your community, not what your community can do for you. And you can see it before ending of this month, July, we're into this clinic. I took people around. You people will hear it will commence.
Okay.
It will commence. So more things.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. Now, I know that it's not only this hospital. There are also projects you are handling in Akanu.
Okay.
After 6 months, you have handled you have completed light, you are almost completing this one, and there are some buildings. Yeah. What is the secret behind that? Why do people trust you that you are going to handle it? Since, like this hospital, we don't have what we call it, we don't have a Ebonyako. Okay. We don't have people who say building committee. The ADA is not involved this and that. How do you come about you handle this squarely without making sure that you give us a blah 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 story? Because in Akanu we know that many projects end in blah 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 story. What happened? What's your secret?
Okay. Yeah, my secret is that once you are a child of God, once you have that fear of God in you, once you take anything around you as yours, because they say, how can you love your brother if you don't love yourself? So the word of God is there. Once you have that fear of God, and secondly, you apply an integrity system whereby who you are is who you are. If you are telling somebody, my project is 1 naira, make sure that 1 naira is utilize it, and the people who trust you with money trust you. So I also want to believe in humility. You know, humility is the second to none. Once you are humility, God will take you everywhere. So my project, the secret there is just that I organize myself. I make sure that if you are giving me money, if it's 1 month, I will target with the month. Like for instance, Take for instance, the project I'm doing for the street lights, you find that I try to use Akanu indigen from the material source to the end, because that is all about, we are circulating ourselves, we are helping ourselves, we are trying to make our youth to be employed. So here in Akanu, what I saw is Okada rider, so I recruit more people to make sure that the project is moving with the time frame.
Thank you. The only area I'm begging you that, since you are now handling some of the projects for Ezogo, we would also like you to handle another person project through the ADA. Okay. Are you going to assure that if ADA bring any job, or any individual who want to do any job for Akanu, if they entrust it to your hand, you are going to deliver it to the taste of that person and the taste of Akanu, as you did this hospital and the light? Can you assure such so that at the end of the day, we will continue using you as a willing tool to upgrade Akanu? Do you promise us such thing?
I do, sir. Like I promise, I and my team, we are good. We have a good team who can deliver. Like we're into electrical, we're into civil engineering. We can do your software. Just to trust us. Once the trust is there, like I said before, the fear of God is the beginning of everything. Once there is fear of God, everything is okay. And my team, about 80% of them is from this hometown, Akanu, because we say, mama, apogo. No. So my own vision, my own idea is to help the younger ones. As I'm going, they are coming, and I'll be happy that somebody I train is higher than me, because it's certain. That is how God created it. So that is my motto, to see everybody is doing. Scale is what is leading. Okay. Scale. So I promise you, like I said, Master K Engineering Services, we are here to serve you. Okay. We are here to serve you. Okay. And my phone number is 080 68187918. Another one is 080 88082054. That's my Airtel.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Anytime we are going to call on you when we have a project which will not miss roads, okay. A project which Akanu is going to see. And we are now encouraging the people who are seeing this video to continue to patronize you, because we have seen that there are some Akanu boys who are ready to sacrifice whatever they have to make Akanu great once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
If I could hear this okra no, I notice him. Mbembi Akana 6 months ago. Mfusa legeseo Akana ye jenna to abo obochi. Ụtụtụ ya abalị abụọ. So iletizi aga fon bande mma jani n'ugbu a na-aga agaje. So nnọọ ibi n'ukwu. Ịgakwa nnọọ ndị agwụ yara ndị mba. Anyị nwekwa ji solar street lights. Gagwa elege nnọọ ndị odo. Ị afụkwa di solar street lights. Ga nnọọ ndị agbo. Ị afụkwa di solar street lights. Anyị ja ndị mbụ ga ndị alụlụ. Ebe onwe nnọọ ndị agwụ nta. Ị afụkwa di solar street lights. Anyị ja anyị banye n'ekologo. Irukwe ba nga afụkwa ya. Ọ dị nnọọ dịgbakwa ha. Ọ nnọọ dị. Gigaje ekologo ga-abanye ndị ụma. Gigaje ndị ụma. Then nnọdụm dị n'Akanu, I make sure anyị ya di solar street lights. Onye yigakwala ya onye wune ifeọma dị mma wune Eziogo Okorokole. Eziogo Akanu ohafia autonomous community. Oya wonye sini moto ya ogumo. Think what you can do for Akanu, not what Akanu can do for you. So ya gwere ọkụ this solar street ya wụbasa alịọ. Mgbe ma ihe gba nnọọ ambịa banye isi ogo. Iletu igagharị ibi na gafụ jara ndị okwu eboro obi and ụlọ agboke ga-apụsa ọnụ agba ndị okwu. Gaza ọnụ agba ndị okwu ga-apụsa ọnụ agba ibi n'ukwu gafụ ebe ọ dị. Gaji ibi n'ukwu ga-eweda isi agbara ugwu ndị ijere andema isi agbara stroke Imo road isi agbara ọnụ mmiri ebe ha agbara mmiri isi agbara ijekwa ebe ahụ ịyafụ dị solar street light ọ dị ha ebe ahụ gegazi aga nyipụsa ndị odo onwe ebe akpọ ugwu ndị Okorie ijekwa ebe ahụ ịyafụkwa dị solar street light gazi ga-apụsa n'ogo ndị odo ga-afụkwa dị solar street light gazi ndị odo ga-abanye ndị agbo iletụkwa ha amachi ofi ndị agbo ịyafụkwa dị solar street light ọ dị ha gazi gị ga-abanye ebe akpọ State House ndị Akanu ọdụ Akanu ịgakwa ebe ahụ ịyafụ dị solar street light gazi aga ọnụ